Hello?
Hello, is Jerry available?
Who's calling?
Hi, Jerry. My name is Kimberly. I'm calling because I paid for a bed at your facility for my brother, and the
Mm-hmm.
guy there gave me a number, and he said I had to get the refund from you.
Okay.
Uh,
You're the second
Jean?
person that called me? Yes. This is okay. This is what's going on. Let me explain to what's going on. Jim rent the efficiency in the back. He does not own the place. He has no right to be collecting money from people. He's taking people's money. He's being evicted because he's not paying me, and he's stealing my money by collecting money of people that's already there. So what you need to do is you need to call the police and make a report. Did you give me money, Mama? Did you give me money?
Yeah, I paid for 2 months in advance.
But
I
did
gave
you?
him
No.
$1,500.
Did you? No, my
Yes.
lord. Did you give me money?
Oh, no. I didn't give you money, but he
Okay.
said you own the property. He said you the one had him taking it. He said you were his sister or something, family.
No,
He
that's
said,
not
and
true.
you're,
He just rent a room just like you, just like your brother gonna get the bed. He rent a bed. He rent the efficiency. He has not been paying me. He's been stealing money by taking money from other people, okay, and the place. And then now you're the second person that called me, asked me for money. If you guys did not give me money, I cannot give you money back. I've never met you. I don't know who you are. I never take money from you. He is stealing money from those people, from everybody. He's done that before. That's not the first time. I did not know until, later on he was in the property. I'm trying to evict him. He's already have an eviction notice. He has one more week in the property. So he's trying to take as much money as he can on people's end so he can live with the money. So go back, get your money from him, or call the police, make a police report that
so
he is taking money from you and he did not give you any. Now he's giving you a different number. Now, when you have that police report, please send me a copy of it.
I will. So are you guys really related, or that's a lie too? Or I'm so
No,
confused.
we're not related, my love. He just rent a place just like you. He just rent an efficiency. And then he's stealing by taking people's money.
Oh wow, okay. Because he said to get it back from you, but he also told me that he had a new place that was coming up that he can have that my brother can use. Oh wow, so maybe the police, because maybe he's going to get another place, because he said he had another place that he's going to be moving to.
It's all
that
lie
maybe,
because he's living in an efficiency. He has no money, so how can he rent another place to do a hostel? So try to get your money back.
Wow.
Call the police.
Okay,
call
ma'am.
the police.
I'm so sorry.
Make a
I
police
didn't.
report. But do me a favor,
And then
please. Send me a copy of that police report. You got my number, right?
Yeah. Can you spell your first and last name for me? Let me write it down. I got Jerry, but I don't know how you spelled it because he told me your name is Jerry.
Yeah.
Is that even your real name?
Yeah. You don't need my last name. Just Jerry. Okay.
Okay.
So yes,
and then
it's
you
my
want
property.
me to send it to the 415? The 305 number. I'm sorry.
Yes. Send me a copy of the police report because
okay,
that's
to
the
your
only
number
way that's
or
gonna get your money back. Okay. You're gonna get your money back by having.
Do you have an email address?
No, just send it to my phone.
Oh, okay.
Just send a text to my phone with the police report because he's taking people's money and I have to turn that in. Because that's not fair because he's praying and you're the third female that called me about that. So he's taking money from all the females. He has not done that to a male. So be careful, okay? He's done this before. He's taking people's money. He's just a tenant, just like anybody else in there, and he's taking people's money.
Oh, wow, okay. So what about all the bunk beds that he had in there? He had a bunch of bunk beds in there that he was renting.
That's my property. He rent a place. He rent the efficiency. Other people in there rent the bunk bed. Just like he was going to rent a bunk bed to your brother, but he's taking the money so he can leave. Okay? I have nothing to do with him. You have his name. You have his number. He has to refund your money. I did not give him the right to take money from people, and that has nothing to do with me. Your money does not come to me. Those are all news for me. I've never met you, my love. I don't know who you are. He's taking your money, not me. So you need to call the police and make a police report. Then I send
Okay,
you the
but
police report,
what's his? I don't even know this guy's real name. I mean, he told me his name was.
His name is
Gene.
Jean, Jean. His last name is Berthelot, Berthelot.
Okay, Berthelot. Okay, all right, because he told me Gene Berthelot. All right, so I'll file the
his date
police
of
report.
birth is December 3rd, 1983.
December 3rd, 83. Okay.
Okay,
all right,
call
so
the
I'll
police
make the.
listen, he has a restraining order for doing, not a restraining order. He is in probation for doing that same thing. So if you can call the police and have that, so he's, I don't know, somebody can, he has to stop doing that. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah, so isn't there a detective you can call?
I cannot call anybody because I'm not involved. You guys did not give me your money. You have to do it.
Okay.
You're the one that lost your. How much money did you give him?
$1,500.
What?
Yeah, but I paid for 2 months ahead of time because I thought. I mean, I don't know. He's not a presentable. I'm just. I don't know.
Mama, my bed is $150 a week. I don't know why you pay $1,500.
Oh wow!
So you need to call the police.
He told me I can have the efficiency apartment though, $1,500 for 2 months.
You can't have the efficiency because he's living there and he's being evicted. Nobody can be in the efficiency because when he get evicted, that's gonna be locked and you're gonna lose your money.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have
Do
you have anything for rent though? Like, is there anywhere?
When
do you have
he
anything?
leaves, after he leaves, yes, but right now, no, because I want him to leave first. So I can, because I don't want to fight with him. I don't want any problem. I just want him to leave. So now, do you have a receipt?
No, I don't have a receipt, but I have communication with him through.
Okay, so you got all that
message.
to show the police officer. Well,
yes,
are you in Miami?
Yes.
Okay, go to the property and call a police officer and make a report, even if you stay outside. Call a police officer, trust me, make a report, because I can't give you money that I did not receive, Mama. Okay?
Yeah, I understand. Okay, I'll do that. And then you said he's on probation, so what I'll do is I'll go down to the courthouse and look up his name, and I'll get his probation officer's number, and I'm going to make her aware that he's scamming again, because if he was arrested for that before, his parole officer should be made aware that he's doing it again.
You go, girl. So, and please send me the text. Do me a favor. Send me a text of his probation officer, and then when everything's nice and done, I can rent the place to your brother. Okay, but send me a text. Okay. Let me know what's going on.
Yep, I'll send you. I'm gonna go to the courthouse. I'll get the probation officer's name. I'll send you all the information for that, so you have that, and then I'll also send you the police report. I'm gonna go to the location and call the police there, though. Hopefully, he comes outside.
Yes.
And then I'll do it that way, and then I'll leave there, and I'll definitely send you the probation officer's name, because I can find that at the courthouse easy. Yeah, I can find that easily. If he's really on probation, I can find it.
He is. I gave you his date of birth, so that's why I gave you that. Berthelot.
Yep.
H is his middle name for Harvey.
H, okay, and it's 12/3/83, right?
12/3/83, yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, yes, ma'am. I will send you the information.
And then give them the address, because the probation officer have his address.
Okay, what's the address again? I know what it is, but can you write it down while I'm on the paper? It's 13.
Yes, it's 1345 Northwest 112th Street. You're the second person that called me today. The third person, but the second one that I've answered. And there's a bunch of numbers that keep calling me. See, what he's doing is he's taking money from all these people and trying to run. So do it quick so you don't lose your money. Because you did not give 200 like the other people. So you get 15. Okay?
Okay, and I will send you that parole officer's information. Once I get the information, I'm gonna call the parole officer, and you probably should too, because you have an application and stuff from him. So I'm sure she would love to hear from you as well, because she's linked probably to the detective with his prior cases or whatever. Okay, so I will send you that information, and I'm gonna do my job, and I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna get on.
Don't lose your money, girl. Don't lose your money.
No,
okay?
No, I'm not, and I appreciate that. And thank you very much for taking my call.
No, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Did you get that screenshot I just sent you?
No, I didn't see it. You sent me a screenshot?
Yeah, the screen recording from him, from Gene. Well, you know his name is Coolin Haitian online.
Yeah.
On his bullshit platform.
What a bad person. Oh, my God. What a bad person.
He went to the police station. He's on there saying that his mother called you and cussed you out because you're trying to act like y'all didn't have a business deal, that he called CPS on you live. He played a recording of you yelling at some kid. You was yelling at some kids. He had a recording of you doing this, though. And he gave it to the police when he was there. You were yelling at some kids in the background. He recorded it. He also called some
What
hospital.
was I saying to the kids?
You was telling them, like, you need to sit down, and you have an accent, so it's hard for me to tell, but he sent it to CPS, he gave it to the police, and he also...
Okay, who doesn't scream at children, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know that. But you don't even have to say that's you. I mean, that could be anybody. I would never admit that's me anyway. It's a fucking recording. Jerry, come on now. I would say it ain't me. I don't know who it is. I don't know who he's talking about. Yeah. But I'm just telling you what he did, so be prepared. He gave it to the police. He called CPS, gave them your address. He said you lived on 140th Street. He gave them your address. He said that they need to go talk to the foster kids because they're yelled at and they're abused. He called a hospital.
Wow.
And when he was on live, his mother called him while he was on live, and she was yelling at him in a different language, and he was talking back in a different language.
The mother's yelling at him to leave me alone, and he's saying his mother's yelling at me. I just spoke to his mother this morning. His mother's begging me to let him stay there because he doesn't have enough money to move out. He's stealing money, taking money from those people that's paying. So every time I go there, he starts being violent, so I had to leave. And then I called the police twice. I have to leave. So the police tell me, you know what? He's a violent person. He has nothing to lose. He's going crazy. He doesn't have a place to live. He's right now consider him homeless, so he'll do anything to either go back to jail or hurt you because he doesn't have a place to live and he refused to get a. My God, listen, I'm a woman. I'm working 2 jobs. Get a job. Why should I be supporting you? Get a job.
Yeah, I understand. But now that I talk to you, like. I'm okay, but now that I talked to you, I'm on a mission. I said, there's no fucking way that I'm going to let him try to destroy this woman's life.
So much. I appreciate
try to destroy her life, try to fuck. And if them are foster kids, how dare you bastard, try to get them kids took from her where they can end up anywhere.
It's not even that.
He don't even take care of his own kids. Isabel and Phoenix don't want nothing to do with him. Isabel drives, okay? You know I talked to his ex-wife. Isabel drives a car, and she will not.
Good for you.
Yeah, Isabel has her own license and car, and she will not go see her own father. That's her doing.
Let me tell you something. She put a restraining order against him, and he goes, that's why your son hates you. I say, my son, you never even met my son. I don't bring my son around people like you. You're not a good example. You don't work. You're an adult. You in that a big old thing. You cursing all day. The neighbors calling me, ask me to have you come down because they have kids in the yard. You're sitting there telling people, show me your teeth, show me your this, show me that nasty thing you're saying to people online, on Bigo. And then and when he does it at like any time at night. And the people that pay their money to sleep at the hotel cannot sleep. He goes and he smoke. I told him, if you cannot support your habit, stop smoking. He has to go ask the people for cigarettes, ask for food, steal their food. And the people are complaining, fighting each other, and he's like sitting there laughing. And then he's telling me in Creole, yeah, I took the food. I'm like, that's messed up. You don't do that. He
had some dude named Elder, his name was Tracy Fernell, that he found on Bigo. The dude was homeless. He told the dude to come there, he'll rent him a bed. Took the dude money, threw the dude out, called the dude's parole officer, called the police on the dude. Yeah,
that's what he does. Let me tell you,
the man was it's sad. He was homeless. So we got together. Sent the man some money, and got him another place to go because he did this to his man. We talked to him yesterday, like on the platform. We made pages on the platform to talk to these people. And it's just a lot, Jerry. It's so much. But he's like on a rampage with you, your children. So don't be surprised if the CPS shows up at your house, because he did it live. I forget what he said, but he said I sent you the recording. I don't know if it went through, but he said you live on 140th, and he said his mom is cussing you out. So what did you tell his mom? Did you tell his mom what he's doing?
I told his mom's like, oh my God, I just want this to be over. Every time I talk to his mom call him, curse him out and curl, tell him he needs to leave, he needs to be a man, find a job. His mom even told him that's why your kids doesn't want anything to do with you. You beat up their mom, you beat up the mom's sister, they have a restraining order against you, all that. But he doesn't tell anybody anything. He keep lying and say his wife lied. He took jail time for his wife. And this is, okay, if your wife lied and took jail time and you think your wife is the one that turned you in, why you take jail time for your wife? So that makes no sense.
No, he probably had her manipulated. What he did is he made that lady go get a license. I talked to her. Mm-hmm. He made her go get a license because she was in love with him. She went and got a license because his got suspended. You know, he's been to prison twice for scamming. His was suspended in 2017. He went to jail. He got out. He got caught scamming again. They put it all over the news. He went to jail again. So she got it for him because they had kids and stuff with him. She had she kind of knew, but she didn't know the extent of what he was doing because she said all he does is lie. He lies.
Yep.
So
he's a liar. Let me tell you something. I have a picture inside the house because I'm like more like a Zen type of person, Buddhist kind of thing. I have the kids. I do like therapy for the kids and stuff like that. So I have Buddha all over the place. So I have a big picture of a Buddha. If you ever seen the picture of the house in the inside, I put inside. He's lying to the people, and they say that his daughter drew that. That he put his daughter. Yeah, he said he put his daughter in Julia Art in New York, and then the wife doesn't want the daughter to go to school. I'm like, what? Who does that? Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, how are you? All right, thank you. Coming on Monday. It's 10 to what it is now. Can I call back in like 5 minutes? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. I'm sorry. And I know he no, that's okay. And he did say his daughter, she's this great art person and she draws art. He put her in school. He has said that before.
All lies.
Yeah, I know his daughter wants nothing to do with him. She lives like 10 minutes from. She wants nothing to do with him. Period. Like
not even his daughter, his son, nobody. Now he's like, oh, I feel so bad. Let me tell you what that guy did. One of the guy in the premises took a rope and went around and suicide. But from what I heard, he had a fight with the guy, and then the guy went and killed himself. He didn't tell the police that. And then you know what he did? He tried to send someone else under the bus. There was a guy there named Cody. He started telling the police, the FBI gentleman, that it was Cody that was smoking crack with the guy, and Cody killed the guy. I'm like, Jean, don't say things like that. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, I'll give you his name and his address. And then, the detective looking at him, the detective said, no, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. And then the detective finally told me, listen, the guy has some problem. He had a fight with someone, so he went and hanged himself. He has nothing to do with Cody. And then he goes, oh, what house was he hanging himself? Oh, maybe he was with Cody. He went with Cody to smoke. Why are you, even if it was true, why are you sending somebody else to jail? You've been in jail.
Yeah, he's so full of shit. He was arguing with that man, taking that man's money, telling him he was going to evict him. And that man walked out, and he was already having problems with a girl or something. And he walked out and probably was like, fuck that. I don't want to be home. Whatever. I don't know.
The guy hung himself.
Evil. He's so evil.
Oh, my God.
It's no telling what he told that man.
Let me tell you
what
something.
He did to that man.
Let me tell you something. Jen will call me at all hour of the night, tell me I have no food, no money. I will sell him $10, $20 to buy him food. I will get up sometime, go buy food for the kids, and I buy him food. I will pass by and I'll buy 2 plates of food because there is a grocery store. They sell you a lot of food. I'll buy 2 plates of food and I'll split it because I have 5 kids. I'll split it against him because I don't eat that because I don't eat meat. So I will bring him 2 plates. I say one for tonight, one for tomorrow. I took care of this guy like he was my own family. He started telling everybody that he's my cousin. That's how well I took care of him. I gave him a car. I gave him 2 motorcycles. Okay? Those are not things I'm supposed to be doing because he has no car. He's driving a broken car because somebody that he kicked out, the guy come with a brick and broke the window from his car, broke all the windows from the car. So somebody he kicked out broke all the windows? He kicked out, come back and broke all the windows from his car. So now the car is parking in the garage. Let me tell you, that happened like probably 3-4 months ago. The glass still on the floor. Let me tell you, Jim doesn't shower. He doesn't brush it. He wake up in the morning, he's coming. I said, go brush your teeth. Don't talk to me about brushing it. He's nasty. Okay? He doesn't shower. He doesn't wash his clothes. I give him clothes. Okay? Because, when you are foster kid, people always giving you stuff. So they give me clothes. And then I always tell the lady, I have a friend of mine that, not doing good. Can you help me out with some clothes also for him? And she'll ask me what size. And I'll say he's big. So they'll give me clothes for him. I give him clothes. And you know how he wear the clothes? He wear them. And when they get dirty, he throw them away. He doesn't wash them.
What?
I need him out of he does not wash clothes. The efficiency that he's supposed to be living in, he's supposed to be living in there and then pay me monthly. He doesn't pay me. He doesn't clean it. He's so nasty in there. He does not even take a shower in there. He has to go in the other house to take a shower. He scammed his own mother, okay, because he tried to get money from his mom, and his mom doesn't understand that. I don't say nothing because that's not my business. He scammed. Right. I heard him talking to the mom, asking the mom for money for light, and the light is fine. There's nothing wrong with the light, okay? So he was supposed to move in my place because he had hostel he was running before. He had another place he was running. He doesn't pay the guy. He put a boat over there. The guy got a ticket. The same thing he did to me. He put 2 boats in my house. I told him you cannot put 2 boats in the state of Florida. You have to have 1 boat. He put 2 boats in there. So the 2 boats that he put in there, they send a fine. They send like a paper saying that you need to move one of the boats. You cannot have 2 boats. I told him about it because it's under my name. He didn't care. I told him about the boat. He didn't move the boat. They sent me a second one. The first one was no money. He just had to move the boat in 9 days. He did not move it. They sent him a second one. He had to move the boat in 3 days. He did not move it. They sent him a third one. I told him that. Then they sent it with a fine of $160. He did not move the boat. Then they sent another one for $260. He did not move the boat. And I told me, I pay for it. My uncle paid for it. I sent money to my uncle. My uncle paid for it. Lies. You could have just tell me, I'm not paying for it. I will have paid for it myself. Then he told me that he paid for it. So, the state of Florida, what they do is they wait. They don't bother you. So then they sent me another fine for $1,226. I went up to him and I showed him the fine. I'm going to pay for it. Don't worry. I said, yeah, you're going to pay for it when? When it's $20,000? That's a fine against my house.
Right.
So I had to go and pay the fine myself. This is when I start saying, I'm not dealing with him. He needs to get out. And then I spoke to the guy where he used to live. The guy's 2 daughters went there with guns. They were going to kill him because he wouldn't leave, and he tried to do the same thing to the guy. They told him if they ever see him pass on the neighborhood, they're going to shoot him. So I did not know that's what happened. That's what he did to the guy. Now,
oh, wow.
The guy, he never paid the guy rent, and then he went back when they were not there. He stole the AC they were there. He said they were his. I don't know if that's true or not. He stole the AC at nighttime, so they went back over there. And then his thing is he always has, he's going to make somebody beat somebody, or he's going to pay somebody to beat, he has a lot of people from jail that he can just send and kill somebody. He tell me so many times he contemplate on getting somebody to kill his wife, to beat up his wife, to do this, to do that. I'm like, Jim, that's your kid's mother. Even if you piss at her, you don't do that. He goes, oh
No.
yeah, I don't even need to pay nobody. All I have to do is ask for a favor. Everybody owe me favor. When I was in jail, I did this, I did that. I ran the prison, I did this, I did that. Or people owe me. No, anybody gonna go and kill him. That's what he told me. He was gonna stab me on the neck with a screwdriver. And I told the police officer that. He said he never said that. Did you see the video that he put online? That him cursing me out, calling me a bitch, a whore, get the fuck out of the house? I've never cursed him. Did you hear me ever say any bad word to him?
No,
I was
didn't.
talking to the other people. I'm telling the other people, don't give him any money. Don't give him any money. And he was so pissed, so nasty to me. Get the fuck out of the house. Get the fuck. Then he come with the recorder, he put it in my face, and I swap it and I push it away. And he fall and he go, oh, you hit me. You're going to go to jail today. You're going to go to jail. He think that's how they put people in jail.
No, so he's trying to set you up. Remember, he's trying to set you up because you have more to lose than him. So he wants you to come over there so you can act out, so he can put you in jail. So just stay away till you go to court. Don't even deal with him. Just stay away.
Yeah.
I told you what I'm doing. We already have recordings of him with the CPS, him making up all these lies on you. He can't take them back. We have it recorded. He's on video. So when he does pull that shit, when they do come, you have enough evidence. I've got enough evidence for you to hand over to the police,
so much.
CPS, or anybody, whoever the fuck wants to hear it. I have it. So when he makes all these lies up on you, you can say, he plotted to do this. This is what happened. You know, A, B, C, and D. Do you know how to get a hold of Ivania, his ex-wife?
No, I don't. Can you text me her number?
Yeah, I can, and I can also text you her address.
Or you can text her my phone too.
I can text her phone. I don't know if she'll talk to you because she's like, she's scared but I'll let her know. But what I can do is, because she's scared that he send people, to talk to her. So you might be better off just pulling up over there and letting her know exactly who you are. Because when I got a hold of her, it took me a while to get her to talk because she thought he sent me. She was like, hold on. And I'm like, no.
Because he threatened. That's how he threatened people, tell people that he's going to send people to kill them.
Yeah. So what I'll do is
I'll give you that back in jail. I don't understand.
Yeah, he will be. He's out. I talked to his parole officer. He's on medication. He's mentally ill. He has to take medication every day. So a lot of the things that he does, he blames on his mental illness. And when it comes to the government, they have to tread lightly on that. But he's almost there. But what I'll do is I'll send you Ivania's address. And then I'll let you, if you go over there and present to her who you really are, she'll speak to you. And she probably can help you more than what I can, but she definitely can help you more with like history.
I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you because let me tell you something. When you're not wrong in this life, God always shine a light on you, and something always come up and help you. And that's exactly who you are. And who are you? And then another girl. I think her name is Shakima or Shakira, something like that. She sent me the same thing too. She told me he took her money, and then she's the one that told me he has underage girls in there. He had underage girls living in there.
Yep. It's a lot. So, it's a lot he's dealing with. So what is his mom gonna do? Like why doesn't his mother come get him? Why don't
the mom tell him to
come?
I heard the mom telling him, why don't you come to New York? I'll send you a ticket to come to New York. Come to New York and live with me. He doesn't want to because New York, he can scam people like that. They'll kill him.
Oh, yeah.
So it's easier to do the scam here because then he think he know the law of Florida. Because what happened is he did not know that I sent the eviction. Because let me tell you something. He moved into the house, right? He said that I rented him the whole house. I never rented him the whole house. He keeps saying I rented him the whole house. I rented him the back house, okay? It was him. It was 3 people that was in the other house with him when he moved in. It was Trey, it was Alicia, and it was Vanessa. So those 3 people and him, they each pay $500, which makes $2,000 a month, right? So the mom sent $4,000. He scammed the mom. He told the mom that he's renting the whole house for $4,500. He told me, don't tell my mom. So I go along with it to help him. But he scammed his mom. His mom doesn't know that. So if you can put all this out there, please do it.
Yeah, I will. I definitely will. He doesn't scare me at all. He hates me. He told me he hates me. He said, I look at you as a nigger. You are nothing but a nigger to me. I was laughing. I said, you're mad. I said, the difference between me and you. I don't. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know. And I'm mixed. I'm biracial, by the way. But I said the difference between me and Eugene is I actually have assets. I have property. I have money.
Yep.
You don't scare me.
And you work.
I'm licensed. I'm licensed to carry. So if you ever come to my house, you're not gonna leave.
Uh-huh.
So you're not gonna leave without the police or ambulance. So you don't scare me at all. I'm not scared of you, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing until you stop, until you're done. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna sit by and allow you to get those foster kids took from that lady, because they can end up anywhere getting raped or anything. You don't do that, and I'm not gonna allow
and
you.
He doesn't even know. Let me tell you something. He doesn't even know where those kids come from. Let me tell you, I had a foster kid that went out and spent the night over there, went to the house where he is with some boy. He's calling me and telling me, I say, they're not supposed to be there. They're not supposed to be with anybody. Tell them to come home now. So instead of that, the kids, I don't know if they spend the night over there. I don't know where they spend the night. With some boys, they spend the night out. So when they came, I kicked them out. What did he do? He went and picked up one of the other ones. I said, you're not supposed to be picking up those kids. They're underage. You're not supposed to be in your car. Okay? Yep. Then he said, I sent him. I said, I sent you? He was texting the girl back and forth. Texting the girl. I said, you're texting a 15-year-old. Oh, I'm going to put my phone on. I did not even know he went to pick up the kid. I did not even know. He just came and dropped the kid. I said, why is she here? And then he went to pick her up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, drop her in my house with McDonald's and everything. I said, what is going on? I've already called the cop. The kid is not supposed to be in my house. Oh, let her spend the night. I let the girl spend the night. The next morning, the girl got up, went to school, and I sent the police and then the case manager to the school to get her. Okay, I said, I'm not responsible for that child. The child spent the night out and the whole day out. And then tonight again, she come home at 1 o'clock in the morning. After I already called the case manager and I called the police and I already have her removed from my house.
Yeah, okay? Well, you did the right thing. That's all you can do. That's all. Exactly. Every time she leaves, call the police so it protects you.
No, she's gone. I don't know what relationship he had with the girl. He was on the girl. Oh, she reminds me of my daughter. The girl to go over there, the girl have to wear a little skimpy thing. And I keep talking to her. It was two of them. I keep talking to them. One of them did not give him any mind, but the other one was all over him. So I keep telling him that he's also like a perv.
Yeah, he's a pervert. Yes.
I have a phone in my hand. I'm talking to my little niece. My niece is like 17 years old. Oh, she's hot. She's fine. I say, don't be nasty. That's my little niece. Same age as your daughter. It's not laughing.
Yeah, because you know when Elder or Tracy lived in your house, he said that it was a young girl that stayed there. She looked about 15 or 16. He said she had an accent. She was like, he said that might have been the girl you're talking about, the 15 that
was
that
went
stayed the night with him. He doesn't know her name. But he doesn't know her name, but he said the little girl stayed in the back house with Gene. She stayed in his room with him. That's where she slept.
Wow.
Because you remember you said the girl that ran away, your foster child, right? That went and stayed at his house. He went and picked her up. He was texting her. She's like, so how old is she? 15?
15, yes, ma'am.
15. Okay, yes. So Elder, the dude that he brought there off Vigo that was homeless, told us that it was a young girl that stayed there. She was only there for a couple of days, and then she disappeared. And he said the girl looked about 15 or 16. And he said the girl was staying in the bedroom.
This is why he doesn't want me to go. This is why he doesn't want me to go to the house. Every time I go, he creates a big problem, so I don't have to go inside and see what's going on. And he goes in the front house and try to collect money from the people. Anyway, this is what he did, right? He collect money from the other 3 people. He was supposed to pay me $2,000 for the 4 of them living there, right? And then he lied to his mom. He tell his mom he's paying me $4,500, that he has a lease and this and that. It's all lies. He even scammed his own mother. He scammed his own mother. And then the mother kept calling me, and I'm like, I don't want to tell the mother, but I'm going to tell the mother. If you want, I can give you the mother's phone number. You know? So you can talk to the mother.
Give me her number. I'm going to call her. I want her to listen to these recordings. Yeah, yes. I'm going to give her the truth. Yes. I'm going to give her those recordings from her own son, and then she can see that I'm not, nobody's lying. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. You're right. I'm going to do that. Because his mom, I think she needs to come get him, because if she loves her son, she needs to come get him, because he's going to either hurt somebody, he's going to rape a child, or something. You know, he already had that young girl, your foster daughter. Do you know where your foster daughter is at right now? That girl that he has?
She's in her home now. She's on. They
Have you
put her
talked to her
in
about
a
if she
group
slept
home.
with him? Oh,
No,
have you
she's
talked
not gonna tell me. You know those girls. They're not gonna tell me
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
They're
they're
not gonna tell
teenage
me.
girls. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, if you send me the mom's information, I'm going to send her recordings of what her son is doing to you online, all the lies he's making up. I'm going to show his mom that he even recorded the phone call with his mom. His mom called him yelling in some language.
You
He had
see
that
that?
all on recording.
All
He's
this stuff
crazy.
is record.
Yeah, he's crazy.
This guy thinks that he's untouchable. He can do. And let me tell you something. When the first girl called me, and then after that you call me, and he started sending me texts. Oh, call me right now. Oh, these people are internet pirate. Oh, they got all your information. You fucked up now. You give them all your information. You tell them who you are. I'm like, what are you talking about? I never tell them who am I. They call me, tell me who I was, and then they pay you money. They want their money back.
Yeah, we know who you are because he told us who you were. He's the dummy.
Exactly.
He's the one gave us your information. He's the stupid idiot. He shouldn't have gave it to us.
Know?
He was trying to be funny, saying, "Oh, call Jerry for the money. Call Jerry
ask
Jones
me for
the money."
Yeah.
He gave, and he's online right now giving out your address and saying, "Oh, she lives on 104." But nobody. He's crazy. Like, you're okay. He's crazy, and we're gonna take him down because we're gonna take him down. We have a lot on him. And we're going to take him down. I promise you that, Jerry. We're going to take him down.
I don't know why they allow him going and online to do those things. I don't know why they don't block him or revoke his right or something.
Yeah, the platforms,
you know how much money this guy
iffy.
owe me? You know how much money this guy owe me? He moved and he's supposed to pay me every month $2,000 for him and the two other people and the three other people. He has his mom sending him money. Okay, your mom is semi-retired. Why are you doing that? Okay, and on top of that, he has his mom send me money, and they send him money to pay me. And he told his mom, he went, the whole house is running, this is running that. So all he does is complain, oh, this is broken, this is broken. Last time he stuck a towel in the toilet and called me and tell me, oh, the toilet is broke, and everybody's getting wet and stuff. I came out on a Sunday, 8 o'clock at night, run over there, and have the plumber charge me like $650 to come out at that time. And it was bullshit. It was him that stuck a towel in the toilet because he think I'm going to send him the money. I just put the AC in the house. The AC did not the AC last 3 weeks. He broke the AC. Everything I put in the house, he breaks it. Everything I put, he breaks it. He smoke all day and throw cigarette butt all over the place. I'm always there. If you guys ever on Bigo listen to him, you're going to hear him talking to me like, telling me his cousin. I'm the one picking up all the cigarette butt he threw all over the place. He does not clean. He does not wash himself. He does not shower. He stinks. He does not wash his clothes. He's disgusting.
I can tell you things.
It's disgusting. And then he's telling me everybody can, oh, so-and-so want to sleep with me. So-and-so want to sleep. I say, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You know, he had the girl, Alicia, over there. He goes, Alicia called the cop on him. Then now he's telling Alicia wants to come back. He goes, oh, Alicia's ready to do anything for me. She goes in and he tried to pull my pants and underwear. I'm like, what are you doing? Alicia trying to, I say, I don't want to know. You bother for sex. You give people place to live for sex. I don't want to know. All I know is you're supposed to pay me for the back house. He never paid me. Okay? You know how much he paid me last month? $226. Then he keep lying, saying that I rent him the whole place, and he goes and scare the people, take money from them, and the people that doesn't want to pay him, you know, these people doesn't speak English, they're Spanish people, so they just come from their country, they're just working, you know, to get their papers and stuff. He throw them on the street. He says he's gonna call the cop on them, they're gonna arrest them, they're gonna send them back home. So they got scared. So he threw them out, and then he put a bunch of other people in there. So he told them, oh, when he leaves, so I can deal with them.
That's sad.
So
That's sad.
He's taking those people's money. I told him, I said, stop taking people's money, because when you leave, I'm gonna kick all of them out that you put in there, because you put people that are not appropriate. He put a guy there, the guy laying down butt naked. I'm like, what the hell is this, John? What is this? You got women living here, and then I had a girl that lived in one room. He went and put two guys in the room, and I called his mom. I said, Mom, listen, there's going to be bloodshed and tears over there because he put two men in a room with a woman. And that's not cool, because they can get up in the middle of the night, they can rape her, they can beat her, they can do anything to her, they can even kill her. So she is not supposed to do that. So the mom told him that. He called me back. He said, oh, I said, I'm going to kill him. I said, how am I going to kill you? You don't end up putting people over there. They're going to kill you.
How am I gonna kill you? He goes back and forth to the same thing. He kept saying that he rent me this, he rent me. I rent him the whole house. I don't rent you the whole house. And he couldn't pay the place. I moved him to the efficiency. He's supposed to pay me $800 a month. He can't even pay that. I drop it to $500. He can't even pay that. Then he keep collecting money from people, stating that those people are his client. He go call me and beg me to drop the eviction notice. Because in the state Florida, when you put eviction on somebody, they cannot rent a house for 5 years. They cannot buy a house for 5 years. So he called me to tell me that. I said, okay, I'll remove the eviction, but you have to move. You have to leave in a week. Then he goes and sends me a big text saying that, oh, you violate the right of my tenant. You come to the house screaming, I'm not giving you any money. I'll see you in court. I'm like, okay. I said, then I have nothing to say to you. He's pissed because I blocked him. Every time I block him, he can't talk to me. He goes crazy.
Yep. That's how he is. Yep. He goes nuts. That's how he is. Yes.
I told him, I said, I don't have to talk to you. Yeah.
He done that to girls online, and he scammed. He flew out to this girl's house on Beagle, right? He was tricking her. She thought he was this real estate guy that owned businesses. Like, he lied to her. You know how he is. Mm-hmm. So she brought him to her house. She had to talk to his parole officer because he had to get approval to leave. He went to her house for 30 days. She had to sign a paper saying that she would make sure that he took medication every day at a certain time, right? She had to sign this paper with his parole officer. So anyway, the girl flew him out there, and while she was at work, she left him in her house. She had a little son. She would take her son to daycare and go to work. Well, while she was at work, you know what he did? He turned on his camera. He recorded her house. He destroyed her house, right? And he recorded it to have a video in case she left him when he came back home, that he could show Bigo that she lived dirty and she was a dirty female. So he destroyed her house, recorded it. Then he cleaned it up real quick. She came back home. Okay. Then everything was fine. He flew back home. She said every time that she would miss his phone calls, he would go crazy. So she missed his phone call, and he went off on Bigo like, oh, yeah, she's dirty. And he played the video for the whole world to see. This girl's house destroyed. It looked nasty, saying that he left her because she was nasty. She didn't clean up. She didn't take a bath. But he set her up, though. She didn't know he did any of this. He set her up.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
and let me tell you something. If I'm helping you, even though if that recorder was me, if I help you, I give you a place to live when you have no place to go. Okay? I feed you. I give you clothes. I help you out. Even when you're sick, I buy medication. Okay? Why are you recording me with my kids? Why are you recording me talking to my kids, even if that was true? Why would you do that if you were not setting me up to do that anyway? You know you were going to do this. I've never
because he already knew he already knew that he was not going to pay you. So he was already setting you up. He was setting you up before you knew he was setting you up. That's what that is.
The only real money I had is the money his mom sent me, the $4,000 for him to move in. And he moved in with 3 other people. That was $500 for each. But he doesn't tell his mom that. He told his mom that money was for him to put. And now he's texting me yesterday, oh, send me my $6,000 that I gave you. You never fixed the house. The house is this, the house is that. You've been in the house for over a year, and now you want me to refund money to you when you don't even do anything to the house? There is a junkie guy that goes over there. The guy shit on himself and everything. He keep having the guy go over there. And the guy has a dog. They already gave me a ticket for the dog, $160. I paid the ticket. And the guy keep going to the premises with the dog. I have other people there. Why you have somebody coming there with a dog? And the dog shit all over the yard. I go over there, and I'm like cleaning it up and shit. He's not cleaning up. He doesn't clean up, doesn't shower. I'm telling you, he's a nasty, dirty person. Nasty person. I have never seen that in my life. I try to help this guy, and this is what he's done to me. I told his mom, and I told him, I have never in my life taken $1 from someone injustice. I've never touched anybody's money. Anything that I have, I work hard for. Everything that I've done, I've worked hard for. I'm a single black female, okay? I've worked my ass off. I've worked 2 jobs. My son's in college. I'm taking my son's college money to pay the mortgage so I don't lose the house. And then you're taking the money from these people, and then you're doing I don't know what with it. What if he's selling drugs, if he's dealing drugs. I don't know what he's doing with the money. I don't know what he's doing with it. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. This is your contact form. Can you come in on Monday for the bench? It's coming on Monday? Yes. Mrs. Hill, this is Jerry from Dr. Ivalda. For your denture. The denture we're doing for you. We're making your denture. Yes, yes. Will you come in? Yes, ma'am. I'll be able to do that. All right? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'll be 11 o'clock. Okay, let me know if you're going to put it, but I'm going to schedule for you. No problem. That's fine. Yes. Hello?
Yeah, you okay? Is
Yeah,
there people calling about him, or are you okay?
No. I'm also at work. No.
Oh, okay,
they're not calling about him. You know, and then his mom keeps calling me and telling me, "Oh my God, I want this to be over." His mom begging me to rent him the place. He's like, "I don't want to rent the place. It's mine already. I already rented. I'm not getting out." You should have here. I don't know if you heard the video how he's telling me, "Get the fuck out of my house. This is my house. You lost again, bitch." And he's telling the cop, "Arrest the stupid bitch." And this is, I'm like, wow, really? That's the way you treat me? And the only thing is, I told him, if you have balls, go ahead and hit me. Put your hands on me. I'm a 7-degree black belt. I was waiting for him to put his hand on me. I said, go ahead, put your hands on me.
He's not dumb. He's not going to do that. He's trying to set you up so he can. Mm-hmm. So when you go to court, if he doesn't, how long does he have until the sheriff is going to put his ass out? Like, how long?
It should be about probably 1 more week. He should be out. Now he wants to go to court.
Well, let him go to court. We got recordings like bullshit. Like, he has to have proof of the shit. No judge is going to believe him. Look at his background. Nobody's going to believe. Like, he's so full of shit.
Exactly. That's not the first time you've done that. He thinks he's going to go to court, or he's going to sue me, or he's going to take all my money, or I'm rich, I'm this and that, I have money, I have so many houses, or he's going to take one, he's going to do this, he's going to do that, that's his house. And then after that, he turn on his beg me, "Won't you just sell me the house? Won't you just sell me the house?" I'm like, you don't have a pot to piss on. "Oh, I got $2,000. I said, $2,000 you take from those people you're supposed to be giving me. So you want me to sell you my house for my money? You think I'm stupid?" Unbelievable.
No, Jerry. What you need to do is put him out. You don't need to listen to his mom. None of that. You need to put him out. Like, don't. If you let him stay there, I'm telling you, you have to put him out. You have to put him out. You have to.
My brother told me, no, do not let him go without and taking the eviction notice off. Let the eviction play through, because he can come back in. Let the eviction play through, because after that.
If you stop that eviction, you stop the whole process. Mm-hmm. And that means if you want to get him out, you're going to have to go through it all over again. And he knows that. He's smart.
Exactly.
He's not dumb. He's very smart, but he's narcissistic. So he knows if he gets you to stop it, it gives him more time. Do not stop it. Just evict his ass, and even though he owes you all this money, just tell him you don't even want the money. You just want his ass gone.
That's what I told him. He goes to me, "Oh, I have a car that I have given him, but I never gave him the title. I kind of parked the car over there, and then he wanted the car." I told him, "I'll give you the car. You have to give me some money." He never gave me any money. So now he tried to sell the car. And somebody called me, "Oh, can I get your driver's license?" I'm like, "Send me a copy of your driver." I'm like, "I'm not doing that. I don't know who you are to give you my driver's license. You're crazy."
Hell no.
And the guy goes, "Oh, can you get the title?" And I was gonna give it to him because I just wanted him out. My brother said, "Don't give him shit. If you give it to him, he's still gonna stay there. Do not give it to him." And I told my brother, "Listen, I just want to give it to him so he can get off my hair." And I was gonna go get the paper to give it to him, and the next day he cursed me out again, out of the blue. He's just like he's fucking possessed or something. One day is okay,
but you can't
cursing you out.
Yes, you can't give him no title, Jerry. Listen, you have to stand
No,
strong.
I'm not giving him shit. If he touch my car, my report is stolen.
Yeah, he'll try to tell you some bullshit. If that car is missing, report it fucking. That's how you get him arrested. If he takes that car and you arrest his ass, tell him don't drive your car, and if he does, you're gonna report it stolen. Period.
Yep. I text him. I said, I'm sending my brother to pick up the key. He went off. He went off on me. I said, leave the key somewhere for me so I'm going to come and get my key. I had two cars over there. He told me, if you don't move the car, I'm going to get them towed. I'm like, how are you going to get them towed? This is my property. You get them towed, you're going to pay for it. You know, so.
What you need to start doing is recording your conversations with him.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to do that though, Jerry. Like you don't even have to do that. Like his background and his crazy shit and all the shit we have on him. We have recordings on him on Bigo before you even came up. Like all his bullshit. I have so much. Whatever you need, I have it. I have it. He's so full of shit. And I think you need to go. I'm gonna send you his ex-wife's address. Go talk to her. She can help you more than anybody.
Send it to me. Okay.
And then his mother. You need to call his mother and tell his mother to come get him. Like, you're not giving him the house. He's a liar. He's scamming her. You need to call and tell his mom. If you send me his mother's address, I'll call and talk. The mom's number, I'll call and get
I'm going to send it to you. Yeah, I'm going to send it. I had the sister's number. I don't know what happened to it. I used to have the sister's phone number. I don't have it anymore. But I'm going to talk to the mother. I'm going to tell the mother to send me the sister's number so I can send it to you too.
Yeah.
He's a horrible person.
And I'm going to call and talk to them myself, so it doesn't even matter. I'm going to call and talk to them myself. They need to come get him. That's what they need to do. That's just what it is. They need to come get him. And if they don't want to come get him, I'm going to tell his mom. Well, if he ends up in jail or if he ends up raping a little girl, you need to tell his mom about the little girl. I'm gonna give him recordings of elder that lived in your house that proof that little girl was staying in his room, that your foster child that ran away to his ass and he's texting her. Like his mom, just send me the number, Jerry. I'm going to get a hold of her, and then I'll call you back later. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back online and record his ass.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You sent me the other recorder?
Yeah, I sent it to you. If you didn't get it, just let me know. I sent it to you before we called, and it's not just you might need to download WhatsApp.
Let me real quick.
It might not send through the phone, so what you need to do is download the WhatsApp app. Download that app because I can send you large files through my phone number to phone number on WhatsApp.
Yeah, he's showing the police report that I called the cop on him. He's so stupid. Yeah, but this doesn't. Yeah, I have WhatsApp. What did you send it to me on WhatsApp? What you sent me is just a picture. It's not a recorder.
Okay, so I'm gonna send it to you through WhatsApp because the file is too large to send through the regular phone. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna have to send it to you through WhatsApp. Is your WhatsApp the same number that I have?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and mine is the same number that I'm calling you from too. So
okay. You can't believe, right?
That. Yep, I'll do that, and I'll call you back later. But send me his mom's number too.
I'm gonna send it right now. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. And don't answer his calls, Jerry. Don't answer. Block him. Don't answer.
I block him.
Okay.
I block him.
All righty.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Yep, you're welcome. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Jerry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey. I tried to work online, but I got another call.
No. That's cool. Let me tell you something. Now she's freaking out. I said, yeah, the person that called you, that you said that called you, never did call you. The person put on the line that they have, why the person know me? How did the person know me? I said, because your son is online right now talking about me, and then the person knows Jim very well, and the person thinks it's unfair what he's doing. He's putting my personal address, he's putting my phone number, he's putting my job, he's putting my everything, all my information online. I said, let me tell you something. You have a daughter. If some, loser on the street take your daughter phone number and your daughter live in a house with her kids and put your daughter information all over the town, would you like that? Oh no, I want like that. And then that's what your son did to me. So why are you calling me and screaming at me?
She goes, I never called her. I never called her.
She's a liar. She's a liar just like her son. She's a liar just like her son. You know, my my friend be telling me, "Oh, don't answer her phone, block her." I say, "I'm not blocking her because I need to know what's going on. That's why I don't block her." And you know what? Right after she called me, she screamed at me and she hung up on me. And I was about to block her. After I call you, she called me right back. She goes, "Oh, who's that person?" I said, "That's a person that Jean knows very well." So this information that she's telling me, those are information that Jean is putting my information online. So how do you like that? So it's okay for Jean to put my phone number, my information online for everybody to see. So that it's not okay for me to give one person your phone number. Oh, I'm not doing that.
Tell her I have a recording of him doing it, so he can't lie or deny.
I would like for her to send it to me so I can send it to her so she can see it. She's nasty as Jean is. And then now she goes, "Oh, you rented him a place. You didn't give him a place to stay for free." I said, "He is living for free. He has not paid me." I said, "He is living for free." Oh, you act like you gave him a place to live for free. Oh, that's a business. You did a business. I said, "I never did a business with him. I rented him and his friend a place for $2,000. And then I was going to, I said, I'm not going to say anything. Let me say that when I go to court so I can say it. So she can be shocked. I'm not telling her anything. She have a daughter named Kimberly also.
Yeah, yep. Right. Her daughter's name's Kimberly. I spoke to Kimberly before.
You see?
And do you want Kimberly's number? Because I have it.
Yes, please. If you can text it to me.
Kimberly knows the truth, okay? Yeah, that's to her mom. Yeah, that's her brother.
I hear her saying to the mom to stop. I hear her saying to the mom to stop. And then the mom does not want to stop.
Yep, Kimberly knows the truth, trust me. So if you talk to Kimberly, tell Kimberly will listen to you. Just tell her about the money. Tell her about the light bill, how he took the money for that, and that he didn't even need because it's included in the rent. Kimberly will listen to you. She'll take your call on the side. I'm going to text you her number right now.
Okay, thank you. And also text me the wife's address and phone number. Okay. And I told her, I said, people knows your son because your son goes online and blast people and lie on people and say bad thing about people. I said, all these things come back to you.
Bigo. His mom is aware of the Bigo app. It's called, she knows he does this on Bigo. I've talked to his sister. All you have to do is say Bigo. They know.
Yep. Saying that I stole his food stamp card. I don't even know what a food stamp card look like because I've been busting my ass all my life. I have never get food stamp in my life. I don't even know what a food stamp card is supposed to look like. Saying that I stole his food stamp card.
He's a big liar, man.
He's a liar. I'm telling you. I have a picture of a Buddha in the living room. He's telling everybody in the house that his daughter drew it. I say, "Are you guys stupid? Go look at the thing. It's like it's a print. How his daughter did that? It's a print. It's a picture and a cloth. How did his daughter do that?"
Yeah, that's what he said. His daughter did it. He said, "Oh, she's a good at art. My daughter did it." His daughter doesn't even deal with him.
He's a liar. He's a liar. The daughter used to do little painting when she was little. The daughter doesn't paint anymore. And lying says the daughter go to Julia Art in New York. Your daughter live here. How she go to Julia Art in New York? And your daughter is still in high school. Julia Art is after you graduate high school. He's stupid. He's a liar. And he think people believe the shit that he tell people.
Yeah, he doesn't even know what his daughter doesn't even deal with him. So how, because he doesn't know what his daughter does right now. She won't even drive. I'm going to give you his, hold on. I just sent you his sister's number, but also I'm going to send you the address to
the wife here, to Ivania.
Ivania, yeah, so you have that. Let me see, where's that at? Because Ivania's mom name is Maria, and her dad name is Gerardo, I believe.
Yeah. And then telling me how he was going to get Ivania to get beat up, how he sent people to her house to kill her, how this, how that. I'm like, that's fucked up. You should not even be thinking like that. That's the mother of your kid. What if they go do something and then your kid is there? Don't you think they're going to kill your kid too so they don't talk?
Yep, exactly.
You're so stupid to do something like that. You're dumb, and then everything you're doing, you're talking about is all illegal stuff. How you go online and do those things? I told the mother, why don't you call him and ask him, why is he putting all my information online? He's telling everybody where I live. Everybody know where I live.
Yep. And what did she say?
Oh, that's between you and Jean. I said, no, it's not. Because, I don't do anything in Miami. I don't live in Miami. Why people are calling me? I said, nobody called you. Yeah, the girl called me. A bunch of people called. I said, nobody called you. I said, you know what I told her? I said, now you're acting just like your son. She goes,
Yep.
oh, it's not like I'm acting like just like him. I say, you know what? I block him for a reason. I block him so I don't have to argue with him. I say, I block him on my phone. I block him on WhatsApp, so I don't have to argue with him. And he keeps saying that he gave me $6,000. He never gave me $6,000. He gave me $4,000 that you have sent for 4 people in the house, not for him. He said that he went a business. That's all lies. That's why he does not have a list, because there was no business rented to him. He went a bed from me. He acting like that's his. Everything that's his. And I look at him, I'm like, okay, I'm doing the pond, and he's taking picture of the pond and putting it online. He's like, oh, I'm taking credit for that. I'm like, go ahead, knock yourself out. I said, sooner or later the truth would come out.
Yep, he said he put the pond in and it was his house.
Yeah, let me tell you something. This asshole could not even do anything. When I was in the pond, I asked him to help me open the plastic. He couldn't even do it. It's another guy that named Trey that was in there. I called Trey to come trick him out and help me. He cannot do anything. That guy cannot do shit for himself. I don't even think he knows how to wipe his ass right, because he cannot do anything. No matter what you ask him to do, he can't do it.
So does the mom know you're going to go ahead with the eviction? Does she understand that?
I don't know. I don't know why she thinks that her son should go to court. Go to court for what? You've been in my house since last year September. You pay me one time, and then you pay me $200 a year, $300 a year, $400 a year. That's all you pay me. If you were supposed to pay me $4,500, how come you only pay me $200, $228? Who's gonna take $228 from somebody that's supposed to pay $4,500? Last month he paid me $226. The month before that he paid me like $158. We never have money, and then he goes behind my back, collect money from these people. And that's when I got pissed. I said, why are you collecting money from people if you're not even paying? So I told the mom, he's not living for free. The mom said, oh, he's living. You act like he's living for free. I said, he's not just living for free. Not only living for free, he's stealing money from me, because he's taking money from the other people that's there. He's kicking the people that have put there out, and he's bringing new people so he can take their money because the people don't know me. I said, that's all illegal.
And what is she saying about that? Like, what does she have to say about that?
Nothing. Oh, it's between you and Jean. Oh, you guys have to talk it out. You guys have to do. You gave him an eviction. You have to wait until he get out, and this and that. I said, you know what? She goes, oh, the eviction wasn't even necessary because he was gonna leave anyway. I said, it's still not gone, because when somebody gives you an eviction, if it's not necessary, you leave before the eviction is done. You leave. He's not leaving. He wants to stay there. Every time I step my foot in my own house, he cursed me out. And then he goes, you and Jean are cursing each other. I said, really? I said, go look at the video again. Show me one part that I cursed Jean out. The only thing I told him, come and hit me. If you want to, here I am. Come and hit me. That's all I told him. And I told him, don't put that stupid thing in my face, and I pushed the thing away, and the thing falls. I've never said tell him fuck you. I never said call him asshole. I never said any word to him. I said, go back. Oh, you both cursed me. I said, no. He cursed me out. I said, go look at the video again. Tell me one, because I had my kid with me. I will not curse in front of my children. I said, go and listen to the video again. You're going to hear me telling him, come and hit me. Come and hit me. That's what I was telling him. Come and hit me. And I sat down. I said, come and hit me. When he said that, I hit him. I said, I did not hit you. He goes, yeah, you fucking bitch. I said, then come and hit me. That's all I was saying in the whole video. You can watch the video over and over. You're not gonna hear me say any bad word to him. I'm trying to speak with the Spanish people in Spanish and telling them, do not give him any money. Do not give him any money. And then he went crazy with the video, calling me a bitch, putting it in my face, and this and that. And I said, get that shit out of my face, and then I push it. That's all I told him. I've never cursed at him. I never say anything. He was the one that was screaming. He was the one that, and then when he threw himself on top of one of the girls, I said, get off my kids. And I told him, get off my kids. And I pushed him off the kid. That's why he said that I hit him at this or that.
You need to he has no legal ground to stand on in court. Like, if he shows up, he has no ground to stand on. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't stop the eviction. That's trying to get you to do. Whatever you do, don't stop it. And make sure you're at court. Show up to court. And, I don't know. This is great. Oh, I see.
Let me tell you, he told me he was going to make my life a living hell. He was going to be my worst nightmare. And he was going to sue me. He was going to take all my money. That's all the stuff that he said. He was going to take my house away from me. The house is not mine. That's his house. I said, really? So now you judge properties at 60. because the house is not even under my name, it's under my company. So what's my company name? You don't even know. So that's your house? That's your house. He is crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's psycho. And then the mother gonna call me, and I was this close to block the mother. I was gonna block her. I didn't block her, and then she's gonna call me back. I said, let me tell you something, and I'm glad I didn't block her because I realized she's a liar too. I said, who called you? Oh, the lady called me. I said, there's nobody that called you. I said, oh yeah, she was on the line and this and that, and she called me, and a bunch of people keep calling my phone. I said, that's not true, because I did not give your phone. Oh, you gave my phone number to a bunch of people. I said, no, I did not. I said, no, I did not give your phone out.
No, and I never called her for one. And then when I went online, I said I was going to call his mother. I never gave her mother, I never gave her number out to people. I wouldn't even do that anyway because she's elderly. So she's lying. So what happened is
she's a liar, just like him.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Jean called her and told her what I said. So she took that information, called you, and lied. Because I would tell you if I called her. Like, I would tell you. They're lying. I never called her, and I'm not going to call her now. But like I said, Kimberly knows. She knows. His sister, she knows.
Yeah. And then the mother. And you know what I tell the mother? I tell the mother, let me tell you something. Whatever I tell you is like me sending messages to Jim, because I know you're going to go and tell him. And I really don't care, because that's your son, and that's what you're supposed to do. But don't come and tell me that I gave your number to a bunch of people and they're calling you, cursing you out. Why would you say that? Oh, people are calling me or telling me things. I don't live in Miami and this and that. I'm really pissed off. And she's screaming. I said, why are you screaming? I said, listen. And she kept going on. I kept telling the same thing. I kept telling her, I apologize. And she kept on, and she screaming, and she hung up on me. Then she called me back. Oh, I'm sorry, because, I was very upset. I didn't want to say the wrong thing. I said, you already say all the wrong thing you had to say. I said, you saying that I gave a bunch of people your phone number. I did not give you a bunch of people phone number. I said, whomever that I gave the phone number know Jean very well, and know your daughter very well, and know you very well, and know Jean extra very well, and know Jean kids very well. So that's somebody Jean already know. So that has nothing to do with me.
Yep, that's true, because I just sent you Kimberly's number. How would I have that? I spoke to Kimberly already. I sent it to you.
Exactly. How would you have that? Yep, what he's doing is wrong. He's putting my kids in danger. I don't worry about DCF. I don't worry about what he's calling. I don't worry about that. I have no worry about that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
I have no worry about it.
You don't have to.
I have no worry about it. I have no worry about him. Jim can keep on and keep on and keep on. But he thinks that he's the only one that has people to beat people up, people to kill people, people to do this, people to do that. He always said that I'm not dirtying my hand. I'm on probation. I can't kill nobody. But I got people. Okay, you got people. Good for you. You threaten my life. You're on probation and you threaten my life. Why are you doing that?
If he had all these people, why didn't he give his ass some place to live? If he had all these people.
Thank you. He has no place. That's why he's going crazy. He got no place to live. You know what I tell the mom? I told the mom, I'm going to give him the efficiency. He can stay there for 3 months. After all this time that he's been in there not paying me, he's already in the efficiency. He's supposed to live there. I can give him until January to get out of my place without paying me. On top of all the things he has done to me.